friends. I am in Port Arthur, Texas. I'm about to cross over into Louisiana in a few miles. And I'm sitting, I'm taking a chance because the sky's looking pretty brooding. The clouds keep getting a little darker every mile. But I'm sitting in this field of wildflowers, and I'm remembering that I was in Port Arthur I think it was about 4 years ago. I went on a mission trip with church to help with the cleanup from Hurricane Harvey. And as I'm driving through here, apparently there were a couple storms last year, and so I still see like tarps on roofs and construction crews, you know, doing cleanup and construction. But I want to tell you a funny story because my Apple Music is killing me today. Okay, so I'm listening to like Alan Jackson gospel album. I'm singing hymns, I'm praising God, and then the very next song is like Ariana Grande from her Positions album, and I'm like, nasty. Then this song that killed me the most is, it was years ago, Oliver and I downloaded this song into my Apple Music because we thought it was so funny. It's actually the chickens from the Muppets. Uh-oh, I think someone's having a flat tire. I'll have to go see if I can help. Anyhow, the chickens from the Muppets sing, or they actually cluck, to CeeLo Green's FU song. It's like cluck, 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 cluck. It's horrible. At the time when Oliver and I downloaded it, it was hilarious, but now it's just annoying. I gotta get it off my playlist. I'm gonna go see. That car pulled over because I think it sounded like they had a flat. So I'm gonna go see if they need help. So check out all the cows in this field, and then check out what they have to look at. Their view is the Gulf Coast. Because I had 5 miles until empty. So you see, I'm back to my old ways of filling up, driving till fumes, filling up, driving till fumes. But my hotel is only 1.2 miles from here, so I knew I was pretty good on this one. 4.1 gallons. That was some serious riding. This morning when I was in Texas, I was on Texas Route 105 going east, and it smelled like honeysuckles the whole way. It smelled so good for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Then once I got to the Gulf shore of Louisiana, and after it smelled like the coast, of course, And then after I kind of got off the coast and started going north a little bit to up to where my hotel is, ooh, it smells like manure. Lots of manure. Elsa and I are packing up this morning, getting ready to hit the road. We're in Louisiana right now in a little small town, Abbeville, I think it's called. And this hotel room, I don't need to show you, it was not spectacular. But tonight we'll be in Long Beach, Mississippi, in a super cute Airbnb that I can't wait to see. So I hope that today we'll see some more wildlife. Yesterday, when we were on the Gulf Coast, I saw an alligator in the road. It was about 3.5 feet long, 3.5 feet long, I don't know, this long. And it was just hanging out on the road. If a car had been coming in the opposite lane, it would have been a flat alligator. But it was just hanging out in the middle of the road. I also saw a couple snakes. I saw a big yellow one and a little black one, which was kind of cool. And I didn't tell you, but in West Texas, I saw lots of antelope. They're short, stocky antelope with the black antlers just out in the prairie of West Texas. I also saw there, just out in the prairie, wild boar, and they're super cute. I think I even saw baby wild boar, which was adorable. So I'm hoping I'll see more wildlife today. And we're headed out. We'll see what we see. I don't know if you can hear me because it's really busy in here. I'm at the Atchafalaya Cafe. I'm not sure if I said that right, but I'm stopped for lunch. I'm in Morgan City, Louisiana, and I'm not eating at any fast food on this trip, so I'm trying to get local flavor in these cool little cafes. The roads here in Louisiana, Sweet Tiffany, she warned me. She's from Louisiana, and she told me these roads are so ruddy and bumpy. Like, between the wind and the roads, this is some serious driving this morning. People here in southern Louisiana are so friendly. This morning I was driving through a town called Franklin, Louisiana, and it was trash day, so a lot of people were, well, not a lot, but there was 3 different people, and they were pulling their trash cans in, and they waved at me. Like, how cool is that? And then just now, I was, when I pulled in here, I was over there, I don't know if you can see, but I got my bike stuck on this bump, and I could not back it up. I was like pulling, and I was trying to get it off, and I couldn't get it over the bump. And this guy hopped out of his car and pushed me over the bump and offered to help. He was super, super nice. And I just met this really nice guy in the restaurant, talking to him about he rides. So we struck up a conversation. Southern Louisiana. People are super nice. All right, I'm headed through New Orleans. Elsa and I stopped for a quick break to get out of the wind for a little bit. But check out this tree we stopped next to. It's huge. It's huge. See you soon. What a great riding break this is. It's beautiful out here. Oh, I just saw a blue heron.